Silvermoon meets everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and of course today is the 29th of March, and just want to give you some news updates, short ones. We're not doing a live stream on Sunday because of two reasons. One, Sunday we celebrate the birth or resurrection of a king named Jesus Christ. Second of all is I don't like to do things on April Fool's Day. So there will be a live stream possibly scheduled for Sunday. I'm sorry, Monday instead of Sunday, which is the 2nd of April. So I haven't decided if it's going to be the case or not, but I just want to let you know that there will not be a live stream on Sunday. So if you're looking for a Sunday live stream, there will not be one. I also posted a link in the comment section about Project Pi is so that you can go and research it yourself. So, it's really interesting, but I'm not talking about the other Project Pi. I'm talking about the original Project Pi, which has to do with artificial intelligence or personal artificial intelligence, or PAI. So that information is now on the internet. You can actually search that up, and the link is posted in the comment section from last night's live stream. If I didn't have so many comedians in my audience, I probably would have considered relaxing my role about the April 1st. No, don't do anything, don't schedule anything for April 1st day, but because the comedians and also the fact that it is Jesus' resurrection day, as we observe it, is Easter here in the Western Rite. The Eastern Rite will do their Easter in about a week later than us. So, that's the reason why we don't do things on Easter Day. It's just like with Christmas. I didn't do a live stream on Christmas either. Because what's the point? Easter and Christmas are the 2 days of the week when people are spending their time with their families, not playing around, chatting on YouTube, talking about topics. And as far as, like I said, last night's live stream went, I was a bit disgusted. I did do my best, Ruben, to do your suggestion of trying to focus on a topic, despite the fact is that the audience was trying to derail me multiple times. I was doing my best to keep things coordinated, but, you know, it doesn't seem like there's anybody in my audience, at least statistically speaking, that wants to have a sincere conversation, and that's a real sad shame, because I know some of you guys like these live streams when they can go still being silly and everything, the chick singer, but the truth of the matter is that's not what the live streams are for. And if you think that's all my live streams is to be a slapstick comedian for somebody, no, that's not what it is at all. I work really hard to make it very serious topics and cover really serious news. True, sometimes some of the stuff I covered they seem a little bit esoteric and bizarre, but last night's topic was really important to me and in a lot of ways. And also, so was the topic that was second part of the topic. We talked about robotics, and yes, for the other Project Piers, PIEers, we did talk about sexual reproduction and digestion for artificial intelligence and robotics. For example, will we ever be able to design an artificial intestinal digestive system for a robot to seek energy out of food as humans do, instead of having things prepared ahead of time? If you ever watch Futurama, you know that Bender has can drink alcohol to refuel his fuel cells, but we never know if they can actually eat an actual meal to create energy from food. So that might be an option in the future, is that robotics, where robots can actually obtain energy from eating things like a donut or a steak or these guys, donut. Okay, so if we can eat, that's the question. So clearly science would have to come up with an artificial digestive system. As far as reproduction capability, sure, we have androids and like in Japan that can be then designed for men to relieve themselves, but we're talking about could possibly robots eventually have the ability to reproduce like humans, or could, for example, through ectogenesis, could we use an artificial womb to do ex vitro pregnancies. All this technology is very interesting, and I really wanted to cover it, but we didn't get a chance to go through it all last night because we kept getting sidetracked. If you're interested in more about this stuff, let me know. I want to try to cover more of it next week on Monday or Wednesday. So, until then, talk to you later. Bye-bye.